So King Richard is a phenomenal movie, and Will Smith gives an Oscar-worthy performance. But come on, Hollywood. A film about two sisters from Compton that go on to become the best in the world, that seems a little unbelievable. Hey everyone, this is David Stark from Watch or Pass. I'm here to talk to you about King Richard, which is coming to theaters and HBO Max on November 19th, 2021. So, hot take, this is a very good film. You should definitely see it. It's going to come to theaters and HBO Max, so you can watch it either way. It is a showcase for Will Smith, and it also is a showcase for this entire family and this crazy story. Like the showcase is Richard Williams, their father, and his bizarre, effective plan to turn his daughters into champions. But you get to see process and how the whole family sacrificed to make this dream happen. And so it is a phenomenal film and a testament to hard work, dedication, and also just kind of reaching for your dreams and sticking with them. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the film and the things I liked. But again, this movie it's kind of a biodrama. The interesting thing is that both Serena and Venus Williams were producers on this movie. So as crazy as the story is at times, I imagine it's got to be pretty accurate because both Serena and Venus were members of this kind of staff that brought this film to life. And also at the end, they do show images from the movie against images and clips from real life, and they are eerily similar. So, as crazy as the story is, it seems pretty accurate, and it's also just a phenomenal journey. Like just seeing the ups and downs and the hard work and dedication that this entire family put in to make their dreams come true was just it was inspiring and painful, and just watch this movie. It's a very good movie. So the first thing I love about this movie is Will Smith. I mean, he is an amazing actor. Everyone knows Will Smith. Everyone loves Will Smith. And in this film, he really just transforms into Richard Williams. Like he is almost unrecognizable at times. He takes on Richard Williams' mannerisms, his personality, his gait. Like he moves differently. He speaks differently. Like Will Smith just, for all intents and purposes, becomes Richard Williams in this movie, and it is amazing performance, and it also just brings us to life because Richard Williams is a character, and he is just also just a lot of fun to follow. Like seeing his plan play out is inspiring and also painful, and Will Smith just kind of brings all of that to life. The second thing I loved is Will Smith. I mean, Will Smith. Everything I love about this movie is Will Smith and the rest of the cast, but Will Smith is kind of the main draw. Although to be fair, there aren't really any bad actors in this. I really liked John Bernthal's character. He plays a tennis coach that has a very bubbly personality. I loved both Serena and Venus, their characters, because they definitely brought charm, and then also that like desire to be the best was a lot of fun to see. But really, everyone is good, but Will Smith is definitely a standout, and is a major draw for this movie. The third thing I loved is the drama, and that is like this film is there's a lot of drama as this family kind of pursues their dream. Like they put everything on the line. Just seeing kind of the extent that they went to turn this into reality and the hard work that had to go in to make this dream come true was inspiring and painful at times, and all that translates into just wonderful cinema drama. The fourth thing I liked is the music, and this film, as far as I could remember, there were kind of two distinct phases in the music. At the start, there was a lot of great kind of soul music from the time to really set the stage and give you a sense of like where this takes place. It takes place in Compton. I forget the year, but it feels like it was like the 80s, maybe the 90s. It might have been the 90s. It was probably the 90s actually. And so the film does a good job of playing that, of using the music to kind of set the stage at the start. And then as the family and specifically Venus, because she's the main tennis focus in this film, as she progresses and she starts to realize her dreams and kind of moves more towards becoming the champion that we all know she will become. Spoilers: Venus becomes a champion eventually. The the film's music turns into kind of a more classical music. There's a lot of strings that were involved to kind of highlight, like, now she's going to nicer country clubs at times. She's practicing in better facilities, but then during the actual games, the music, the strings really ramp up, and it really helps to increase the drama. And so you'll have these tense games with this really wonderful string music and really wonderful classical music that helps to emphasize just how much is on the line in these games. And the last thing I really loved is the heart. I mean, this film is about a bizarre but determined family situation that really does showcase just how much this family worked to make their dreams come true. And I loved seeing how every family member contributed, sacrificed, kind of gave it their all to make this a reality, and also just how close they were. I mean, some of the best scenes are just seeing the girls. There's five Williams sisters. Just seeing them all interact and seeing them play off each other, seeing them watch a movie and how they all kind of I don't know, like nestled together during the movie. Like these kinds of things were small touches, but they really brought a lot of like these were all small touches, but they really brought a lot of heart to this film. And you know, to be like, the film could have just been about Venus and Serena, and it is a lot about them, but I like that they brought the entire family in, and the entire family kind of came along on the journey. And I also really love, kind of go along with the heart. I also love they didn't sugarcoat some of Richard Williams' flaws. I mean, the man had a plan and made his entire family's dreams come true, but he was not perfect, and the film doesn't shy away from that, which is, I was a little surprised because Venus and Serena are members of the, or I was a little surprised because Venus and Serena are producers in this film, but it also is kind of essential to show, just like, to show Richard Williams as a person, and to see some of his flaws, and to see how a lot of this was probably fueled by his ego. But hey, you know what, you can't argue with those results. And you'll notice I didn't really talk much about the sports. The film does have really good tennis action, but that's not the main draw, although there are some really great tennis matches and some good tennis action in the film. So I guess the sixth thing is the tennis action itself. You can't have a sports drama without good sports drama, and the actual on-court action was fun to see, although that's not the main draw. The main draw is Will Smith and Richard Williams and this kind of crazy journey that everyone gets to go on. So that's King Richard. It comes to theaters and HBO Max on November 19, 2021. So see it however you can. See it in theaters if you're comfortable. See it on HBO Max if you've got HBO Max and don't want to go to theaters. It is a phenomenal movie. It is a showcase of Will Smith, and also a showcase of kind of determination and pursuing your dreams. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked this review, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot. Make sure all my new content goes straight to you. And please check out my other content. I have other movie reviews, interviews, unboxing videos, and a weekly movie recommendation. Thank you.